We are live in the AJ Dome. It's a hump day edition for the goodness of the Godfather. Busy sports time. One sport's ending, another sport's picking up. We got the Olympics. We got all kinds of stuff. We got high school basketball. We got AJ Bocchini. His name is, once again, AJ Bocchini. There he goes. Dude, how are you?
What's up, man? I'll start with me. I'll start with the homestead if that's cool.
Sure.
Just to give, just to give people an idea, how in March Madness they play all the conference tournaments before the NCAA tournament.
Yep.
Well, in high school ball in the state of Wisconsin, you play 24 games in a season, but only 23 of them count towards your season.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So the last week of the regular season,
Mm-hmm.
if you're in conference position, it's fine. But because it's all done by computer now, it's all the seedings are taken care of before the end of the regular season.
Which is
Okay.
screwy.
It was just
I
screwy.
understand what you're saying, but it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense, no. Um,
Then why
but
have the
yeah, I
last
mean,
game if it doesn't matter?
well, I mean, I know it. I mean, but that's how it works. And we got three more opportunities. We're sitting at 11 and 9 right now.
Okay.
Hopefully getting up 14. Hopefully getting a third. I'm hoping 13 and 10 or 14 and 9.
What,
Um,
AJ, where are you in the conference? What
we're
place you're
fourth.
in?
We're fourth. We're
You're
fourth.
fourth? And there's a bunch of teams right with the same record, isn't there, or no?
It's like no. It's like the top two are clear of everybody, and then
Or what?
the top two are clear of everybody. We have two teams there. We have we have two teams in our conference who won their two losses are to the team ahead of them,
Okay.
and the other, as in Slinger, we split with them, so they only lost to us in league play.
Okay.
So, but the interesting thing is, only one of the teams in our conference, like I'm telling you, Jack, only one of the teams in our conference um is in our because of size wise, because the state of Wisconsin made a size thing.
Mm-hmm.
So only one of the teams in our conference is in our sectional,
Who is that?
Hartford,
Hartford. Okay. The
who we
Hartford Owls, right?
who we play next Tuesday.
Okay. Who do you have this week?
We lost to the Slinger last night.
Ooh.
It was not good.
Uh,
So I'd rather not
okay.
discuss it.
Okay.
Um, play Cedarbury at home. Um,
Don't take
and
it out on Cedarburg, for goodness sakes.
we need a win, Jack. We're a young team. We need a win. So
Okay.
we got Cedarbury at home, and we got Cedarburg, um,
You said Hartford.
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 Hartford. The last game that counts is against a really good Verona team. They're like out of the Mass area. They're like top 10 in the state. So
Okay.
um,
Now I know this has been the most challenging record-wise for you with this team, AJ. How is the team mentally and emotionally? How are they doing?
it's they're young, Jack. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they're young. I mean, they're really young. I mean, our two leaders, our two primary scorers are juniors. So honestly, we probably like we've been in pretty much every game for at least three quarters of the game. So cannot com- cannot complain about that. They come to work every day. They put the time in um, with us.
Mm-hmm.
But you know me, I'm a pretty positive guy. So
You are.
um, once we get to playoff time, our two guards and our big men, I don't if I'm honestly I wouldn't want to be anybody else that matches up with us. So
Okay.
um,
That's good.
so yeah, I mean
Good.
we have the athletes to compete, but just gotta put all the pieces together. So
Okay.
uh, yeah.
So that's the state of Homestead High School basketball right now.
Um, Now I want to give credit to where credit is due.
Okay.
It is not easy to go into Champaign and win at any level.
So we're
Um,
switching to college basketball.
yeah. Um, I did not catch the end of the Badger game. Um, because it's on Peacock, obviously that's the first problem.
Hmm.
And then we were on the road to Slinger, so then a quick ride home. So, but you know, Wisconsin has a chance to put together a really nice week this week. They got Michigan State on Friday at home. They got they just beat the top five Illinois team. So I love that idea of them capping off the weekend this starting in February. That's big if they can get two of those in their caps. So, yeah,
That would be great. I guess Boyd and Blackwell had big nights for the Badgers.
yeah. I
Black
mean, I watched the highlights on YouTube because it's on Peacock, but Illinois had a chance to win with a half court of the buzzer missed. So
um, Blackwell hit a big three in the overtime, I guess.
yeah. I mean, that's big for them. That's big for their confidence after losing.
And Illinois was down to 6 players, from what I understand. And their freshman was really good. He had 34 against the Badgers.
He's just good in general. He's just a stud in general. So, um,
Okay, head.
sorry, my
That's
bad.
all right. That's all
He's
right.
a stud in general. So that's a big win for Greg and the crew, and it's nice for them to get a road win like that, get a nice resume booster, and
Their 2 best wins have been on the road, Michigan and Illinois.
well, Jack, I'm gonna say this, and I know this is a PG show. I'm gonna keep,
Oh
keep,
boy.
I'm gonna keep it clean.
All right.
The Badgers went to Indiana, right?
Yeah.
I've never said this before, Jack,
Oh, no.
but the refs won the game.
Oh, come on,
And
AJ.
no, Jack, let me tell you why, okay? So they're trying to drill out the clock. Connor Enright from Indiana by way of DePaul, right?
Hmm.
Leans into Boyd, like leans hard into him, right?
Hmm.
And then Boyd gets called for an offensive foul trying to clear space, right?
Okay.
Then on the end of the game, Indiana's down one, right?
Okay.
The guy's tricky dribbling behind his back, right?
Okay.
Like the ball's loose. Black was poking the ball loose, poking the ball loose. He dives on the floor. What do they do with 2 seconds left?
I don't know.
Call a foul.
Oh,
So Indiana wins the game with the free throw line. So poetic justice. Wisconsin wins at Illinois.
it's not poetic enough. They got screwed.
No,
But
yeah,
still, they come back. They got to give them credit after a tough loss like that on the road, an excruciating loss on the road. Come back and win the tough one on the road, and now they're coming home for a tough one with Izzo's in town.
yeah, I know. I'm excited for that game.
Good. All right. So college basketball, Big Ten's tough. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah,
Arizona, they were number 1. They lost to Kansas the other night.
yeah. Kansas are really good.
Yeah, and their best player wasn't even playing. So got some good teams, a lot of good teams in college
It's
basketball.
wide open this February, baby. You never know.
That's right.
You never
All
know.
right. Well, what about there was a game that you didn't want to watch on Sunday night?
I did watch. I watched a little bit of it. You know what I watched? You know why I turned it off, Jack?
Why?
When it was a field goal fest.
AJ?
But I watched it. I'm impressed with Seattle when they came back. Their defense was really good the whole game.
Hmm.
Um, I'm
Is,
very
it, is,
impressed.
is their defense that good, or is New England just not that good?
I'm very impressed that I'm I'm very impressed that no, I just think you know when you take somebody's strength away, that
Hmm.
it's hard for a team to adjust even with 2 weeks to prepare. You know, because and then you got to scrap the game plan on the fly, and it's like this in any coaching.
Yep.
You know,
Hmm.
you, when you adjust, when you have a certain personnel grouping, and you got to adjust it, then yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it's just and first of all, if I'm born to pick, I have one thing to say about the Super Bowl
Okay.
besides the game.
Okay.
Can we shorten the halftime show?
It's a long time. I don't
I mean,
care who's performing.
I agree with it. I love the entertainment value, but like, do we have to take 30 minutes
No.
for a halftime show?
No.
Like it throws out the rhythm of the game.
Yeah, I agree. Um, but I want to go back because your prediction, as usual, you were half right. Do you recall your prediction?
What?
You said it was going to be a defensive game, so you were right on that.
Yeah, this is
And you
going
picked
on.
New England 17-13.
Yep, yep.
So, AJ, you're very consistent. You were half right as usual.
Well, it's better being half in, half out. So
All in or all out. All right, so I want to talk to you about the Packers because the NFL put out their post Super Bowl power rankings.
yep,
And where do you think the Packers ranked?
14, I believe.
13.
Fair enough.
They had Pittsburgh ahead of them. You believe that? It says, do you want to hear the write up? NFL.com.
Uh, sure.
The Packers are in decent shape all around, even if I don't yet know if Jordan Love is a Super Bowl quality quarterback. If Sam Darnold can win a title, the best version of Love probably can too, and Green Bay is not light years away from providing the offensive infrastructure needed for him to reach his peak. They have some things to iron out on the offensive line, but the rest of the group looks pretty good, assuming Tucker Kraft can return to full strength from his ACL injury. The biggest questions are tied to the defense and special teams. The team has made improvement to both units, but the upgrades weren't significant enough. They must get more from their pass rushers, upgrade at quarterback, and build out depth on all three levels of the defense. It might not be an easy fix in a single offseason. Fair,
Fair,
unfair.
fair, fair. I mean, they got the piece in place, so yeah.
They don't have the pieces in place at
No,
cornerback.
no, not a cornerback, but they get new DC. We'll see what happens there, and we'll see what happens. I mean, I believe in Jordan, I believe in Josh.
So do I.
Uh,
But
offense, so
yeah, it's just that those
yeah,
cornerbacks are terrible. Keyshawn Nixon is awful, and Valentine's
yeah,
not any better.
yeah, I know.
So those are pretty big holes, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
you have 15 minutes, right? So yeah, where them?
Yep. Last thing I got for you, Brewers. Um, I saw an interesting thing. This is their projected starting lineup according to MLB. All right.
Yeah.
First base. I'll just go in the batting order. Jackson Chourio leading off left field. Bryce Terang second base, batting second. Contreras catcher hitting third. Yelich DH hitting fourth. And Andrew Vaughn first base hitting fifth. Sal hitting sixth at right field. Garrett Mitchell center field. We'll see about that. And Joey O at shortstop hitting eighth. And do you know David Hamilton, who's third base?
They're just trying for Boston. Yeah,
Okay. And then starting rotation. Number one, Woody.
yep,
Number two, Quinn Priester. Three, Jacob Mizarowski.
yep,
Four, Chad Patrick. Five, Kyle Harrison.
yep. They're trying for Boston.
Okay. What do you think? Can they
I,
win? Can they
I
win the
love it.
division with that lineup?
Love it, man. Hamilton's a speedster. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, you think
Like
they can beat the Cubs, who just bought a whole new team?
whatever.
Okay. What do you mean, whatever? You say yes, right?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
whatever. That's what
they
kind
can
of attitude is that from a
they
coach?
can buy anybody they want, but they can't win. So who cares?
Okay. All right. So, with that happy thought, our guy leading the way with cheering, AJ Bocchini. It is time for AJ's Words of Wisdom, everyone's favorite segment of the show, where AJ finds things in the world of sports he has gleaned from them that you can. Maybe he's leaving. Maybe he's not happy.
Oh, hold on, I just closed my door.
Oh, that you can use to improve your own life. So with that, I know you can hear me, AJ. I don't see you
Right.
yet.
I got you. Hold on, Will.
All right.
Sorry, I had a little.
That's all right.
Had a little
That's all right. We're
sound
good.
issue.
So, what are your words of wisdom for the kids out there?
Okay. Everything you do makes an impact on people, right? Every move you make in life makes an impact on somebody's life. Whether it's a phone call or a text or just checking in. And, let me tell you a little story. My cousin is 42 years old, right?
Okay.
I see him on holidays all the time.
Okay.
And he texted me the other day and I said, Matt, how's it going, man? I'm telling you, man. He goes, I may not see you, but I see you. And he said, you're a reflection here of Grandpa. I said, man, that's like, my grandfather was, my grandmother was the nicest person in the world. My grandfather was also the toughest dude in the world. So, you know, my, you know, my family, my grandpa was my biggest influence. People ask me what my name is, I say AJ. And that's not because I don't like the name Anthony. It's out of respect for my grandpa. My grandpa was the original Tony, so I don't really take that as my name because it's a respect thing. It's not a negative.
Mm-hmm.
It's because he did so much for so many people that I want I want my own platform and I want to lead in his footsteps. And part of the reason I say that, Zach, is because just a lot of people when my story came out, think it was about basketball. It wasn't, and I can tell you that right now because where I am now in life, with my family, with my friends, with Amanda, with everybody, it wouldn't have been possible without my grandpa because he taught me how to treat people with respect and how to. He ran a he ran he lived in China for 6 months. That
Mm-hmm.
he basically was an American diplomat in China through a Kohler company. They, for example, Jack, they called Kohler when I started the internship there and said, well, "What is Tony doing back at Kohler?" And my grandma had to say, "That's his grandson." I mean, it's not even me, Jack. It's the platform I've been given to my name.
Mm-hmm.
It's the people I've been surrounded by. You, Mel. Mel showed up at our game the other night against Wisconsin Lutheran. This
I
is not
saw that.
about this is not about me. This is about like what I can do for others. It's not about. It's bigger than just a game for me. It's my opportunity to show what's possible and how to help people through. I tell creditors all the time. We're just educating kids through the game of basketball.
There you go.
That's all we're doing. So
That's a lot.
whether you if you haven't picked up the phone and called somebody, you want to call somebody. Say how you do, and start by asking questions about them. Don't start by yourself. You can talk about yourself for every day of every moment of every year. Talk to somebody else about them and learn about them and see how you can benefit them. That's all I'm saying.
Great, great insight. Great advice. Great words to live by. AJ, you picked yourself up. You started off kind of today. You made a good comeback. I give you credit. That's
Thank you.
another
Thank
good
you.
lesson. Stay in the game, right? Keep your head in the game.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. See. Yep.
All right.
All right.
That's it for this edition of the Sports Mafia with
A
AJ. Hey, you got to say it.
A J
AJ Bo
O T.
Keenan.